Welcome to the Offside with Gadaffi, right here on Phnom Penh's hottest English radio station, Radio 1 FM 103.7.
Hello everyone, you are watching Talkmewo.tv.
Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the Talkmewo African Hour. Right here, it's the Offside with Gadaffi, and with me, it's one and only Gareth Hollins, and we are here to talk about the biggest game this weekend. And what is this big game? It's the Boeung Ket Angkor FC going to the RSN Stadium, where the Crown have taken so far as their fortress, and it's the big game. It's Boeung Ket Angkor taking on the Phnom Penh Crown, the champions of course. And I want to ask him a few questions, and we want to look into this weekend's game. Guys, it's one of the biggest games. What do you think is going to happen this weekend?
It's not one of the biggest, it's the biggest.
Oh, really?
What do I think is going to happen?
Yes.
A hard-fought, close game of football.
Yeah.
I'm hoping a lot of goals, I'm hoping.
A lot of goals, okay. Where do you see these goals coming from? Crown has not been shipping in lots of goals so far.
I know Crown haven't been scoring a high amount of goals, but in defence, I think Bouengket quite lazy. And I think it's just going to be like Bouengket will score, Crown will go back, hit again, toe-to-toe. Again, highest scorers in the league.
Yeah.
There can't not be goals in this game.
Yes. Yeah. Well, so far we've seen that Crown has been struggling, but magically Sam has returned. What has he brought into the team that is going to bring about changes?
Confidence, I think. Like, he's won the league. The players have an enormous amount of trust in him. So, like, the other guy, I don't know. Sam steers the ship, doesn't he, at that club? So, and when he says something, everybody tends to follow. So, and I also think he's the best manager in the league. So, if anybody can beat Bouengket, then it's Sam, innit? But
good. Now, looking at both sides, where do you think the strength lies for Crown, and where is the strength lying for Bouengket?
I think Crown's strength will be their organisation and how they set up, and how Sam will stifle the attacking threat of Bouengket. And I think Bouengket's strength is the firepower, the forward line, the creativity, the strength, the experience. That's their.
Okay, good. Now let's look at the tactics. Let's look at the tactics. Like you said, Crown likes to play the ball, pass the ball, and attack and move forward. Bouengket believes so much on the strength.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
But when we look at the middle of the pack, will this not eventually make the game boring to watch?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
I expect Crown to have the lion's share of possession.
Okay.
But Crown, Bouengket have got the speed to hit him on the counter. They've got the players to break quickly, counter-attacking football. And as well, Crown at home, you'd expect them to have the possession. And like, when Crown have got the ball, obviously Bouengket can't score. So we're going to have to look.
Yeah. Well, Bouengket, as we are, is struggling to get Benga fit. If Benga plays this game, any chance? If Benga is not in this game, what happens to Batanaka?
Right. I would have him on the bench anyway, even a half-fit Benga on the bench. But like, Bata is a good substitute for Benga, so I think it's who can put the chances away. Like, there's going to be chances. Obviously, you would like Benga to be taking the chances, but the other lads, can they take their chance? Like, coming to the team, you want to make a name for yourself, now's the time to do it.
Okay, now let's talk about the Crown team. They've missed Chantabin, they've missed Phnom,
Yeah.
but these two guys are back. They've shown like a star in the Hussein Cup, banking in the goals, creating the chances. Is this a boost for Crown?
It's definitely a boost, isn't it? Like, Chantabin, captain, he's not really an attacking player, is he? But he seems to make him tick.
Yeah.
So, like, they seem to be a more smooth side with him in it. And without a regular goal scorer, another like Jay, Penh does weigh in with a fair amount of goals. But is it a game too soon for them? They haven't had a competitive game of football for quite some time.
Yeah.
You can't call the Hunsen Cup competitive. So.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you talked about Kelechi. Kelechi has started scoring. He has scored 2 goals so far.
He has.
With Chantabin coming, with Kauso Penh, with Sokun gone, this is an option for Kelechi now to really now have the opportunity to really go forward without thinking about defending.
Well, he's on a high, his confidence is there, he's starting to hit the target, so you know.
Well, now let's look at the ground defense. Anthony, he has been a rock, but has he been a replacement for Aberdeen?
Definitely not. What I see with Crown is they have 2 ball-playing centre-halves, and they come out, if they get caught in possession, and the long ball comes over, counter-attack, whereas we see Matthew at Western, in behind, he was too fast for them, he's got pace. I think one needs to sit deeper, let the other one come out with the ball. But for me, centre-halves, you pay to defend. Give the ball to the defensive midfielder to play past. It's not a defender's job. His job is to stop the striker getting the wrong side, and they're not blessed with pace, their defence. So you give Vatanaka a clear run, he will outpace them pair.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
Absolutely. Now, let's look at both coaches. Prak Sovanara sounds good to my brother. Which of these 2 coaches do you think will have the edge tactically to overcome this battle?
Sam, I think he's too smart. I think he knows the game inside out. He is Cambodian football, isn't he? I think Crown can play a different style, whereas Bouengket just generally go out and attack. Exactly. I don't think really they've got plan B.
I've watched Prak Sovanara many times with the national team and even with the All-Star team. He likes to attack, and he also wants to sometimes sit back and then use the flair of the attack. But with Crown's creativity in the middle of the park, will that tactics really work in this game?
Time will tell, I suppose. I'm really looking forward to this game. I've cancelled the holiday to be at the game, so I can't wait.
Well, guys, it's the big game you don't want to miss. Crown taking on Bouengket. Is this going to be the finals before the finals? Definitely not, because the league is still a long way to go. But all roads will lead definitely to one place on Saturday. Kickoff is at 6 p.m. RSN Stadium, where Crown takes on Bouengket. See you there.
Maybe best team win.
Subscribe to Talkmewo.tv.
My name is Emeka Mewo. I will be your pilot as I fly you through the Talkmewo African Hour, 2 to 3 p.m. from Mondays to Fridays on Radio 1 103.7. Lighten up your afternoon hours, feel at home with me as I treat you to the best of African music, entertainment gist, business updates, and a lot more. The show would feature the best of sports review and updates on our special sports segment, Offside with Gadaffi. Talkmewo African Hour. You don't want to miss it.